Hello, friends. Welcome to this journey. Ooh, taking a little trip. You know, just on the peaceful side of things. Just got a little meadow here. Oh boy. Now, I will say that just gotta watch out for snakes. I have seen a few snakes out here. Something to be aware of, but there's little, I don't know if you saw that, there's some little ramps over there. Haven't tried those out yet. They're kind of steep and thin, narrow. Maybe one of these days. I think for the time being, I'm just, I'm just cruising today, really. It's just a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. There's butterflies fluttering about. It's just kind of a nice way to unwind. You know, wake up in the morning. Just take a just steaming hot bath. All right. Get everything nice and relaxed, okay? Your shoulders, you're probably carrying some tension right now, okay? You're probably stressed out. You've been doing stuff, right? Work's hard, okay? You gotta go, you gotta do things, right? But you also need to think about what's going on up here. Ooh, look out. Here we go. Oh. Now we're getting it. Now we're cruising. Let's see, inner loop? Nope, don't want to go that way. Just, just have a little fun sometimes. You just gotta get out there and do what you love, man. And ooh, if you're really lucky, if you get really super lucky and you work really hard, sometimes you get to do what you love and get paid for it. That's really cool. That is, I think, a goal for a lot of people. Whoa. Oh man. It's just really nice. It's a really nice day. Now, if you're wondering, this trail right here is located just outside, yes, of beautiful, scenic, highly populated Commerce, Texas. It's right there on the fringe of eastern to upper mid east northern Texas. Okay, right in the cusp. Oh, we got some tree roots. Oh boy, look out. Gotta watch out for these guys. Here we go. Okay. Whew. That was a big one. All right, here comes some more. Here we go. Oh no. I lost my momentum. Woo! This guy right here, it'll handle just about anything. As long as you can handle just about anything, you know what I mean? The board can pretty much handle whatever you can handle. Whatever you're comfortable with, just get to doing it. Ha! I love this little trail because it's got a lot of these little bumps and things in it. You can really practice, in kind of a relatively safe environment aside from the snakes. But I think as long as you're making enough noise to warn them that you're coming, they generally stay away. It's not too big of a deal. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, we're cruising. Oh, we're grooving. Yeah. It's just a blast. It's just like freaking, it's like snowboarding on land. Okay, you can go uphill, downhill, side hill. Oh, here we go. Let's go check out the field loop real quick. I don't have a lot of battery. Just go out here. Ooh, it's nice and bright. Go over this way. And dismount. Swah. Now, this is a nice little field out here. There's just this trail back that way, kind of loops around. But we're not gonna go that way. I only have like, it was 17%. I had 17% battery when I started off today, so we don't have, you know, I should probably check, but I think I'll be able to make it. The range here is about, you get, they advertise up to 18 miles on a single, oh gosh, that was a little, single charge, 18 miles, 12 to 18, depending on the rider weight and the terrain that you're riding on. If you're going downhill a lot, you're gonna be able to get a little bit more because they have regenerative braking, which is pretty cool. So you recharge your battery when you're going downhill. And then, okay, we're gonna go main trail, parking lot. That's where you wanna go. We're gonna head back. But yeah, so it's only about a mile. It's about a mile long, this main loop here. They have some other ones, but they're not technically open. There's a creek loop, which is cool. I went on the creek loop, and there, and it goes around the creek. There's some bridges and things, and it was just not safe. I went on the trail out there, and it was just, there's places where you could fall into the creek, and it was just not safe. Yeah. So if you do go out there, just stay on the main trail. It says on the kiosk when you enter the area that you need to have a signed waiver on file. They have them in the box. You just sign the thing, and then the main trail is the only one that's technically open. The creek loop, it's just, I wouldn't recommend going out there. It's dangerous if you're riding a bike or anything else. Yeah. My camera cut out while I was, I don't know what happened. It just whoop boop, and then it comes back here in a little bit. I started talking about how they had this event in California, the company that invented the Onewheel future motion, called Race for the Rail, and they get the fastest riders in the world to come out there, and it looks like a lot of fun. I hope to go next year and perhaps compete one day. That would be really fun. But the thing is, fastest one-wheel rider in the world is probably around, I don't know, I'd say 5'6", probably 150 pounds at the most. You know, so he's a smaller guy, but that allows you to hit that top speed, because the more weight that this thing has to try to balance, the less power it has for acceleration. It just makes sense. There's only so much, I mean, you're only on one wheel, for Pete's sake. That's all you got, right? And there have been times where I have been going too fast, trying to push through. They have a safety feature called pushback, and you know, there was one day where it was like kind of acting weird, and I just tried to accelerate too fast and took a nosedive. That's never fun. And then there was another time where I had something caught in my fender, and so I pressed down on it, and it just put too much friction on the wheel, and it was like just putting on the emergency brake. Took a tumble there. But that was when I was going down the highway. Okay, I had a helmet, I had elbow and knee pads on. Okay, but today just felt like going for a nice little cruise around the trail, and just, oh, haha, that was it. Okay, that was not it, but I hit a little bump because I was talking, and you know, it just spills. So it's a fun time, but it's tricky. Okay. Anyhow, thank you for joining me on this little ride, this little adventure. Y'all come back now, you hear? I hope to see you out there. You can rent mountain bikes right over there. Right at their little mountain bike rental area. It's just behind Walmart. It's right out there.